It's your favorite host, My'Asia.
And I'm Chris Knight from the Counseling Center. Today we have...
Branden.
Durkee, you've kind of become a regular on this show now.
Yeah, I don't really have much to do, so...
Just prepping for Tulane Law School. Not much to do.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, and MBA. All right. It is almost Valentine's Day, everybody. We are excited. Love is in the air. We're going to talk all about Valentine's Day today. So let's get it started. What do you guys know about the origins of Valentine's Day? Where did this start?
I have no idea, but I feel like it does have something to do with a little man in a diaper.
A little man in a diaper, the Cupid thing, right? We're going to talk about Cupid a little bit.
He has to be a real person, and then we just like Santa. Nicholas is a real person. We just kind of made him to be Santa.
Okay, so who was this Cupid dude? Do you know? Do you know much about it?
Greek. It's the Greek mythology, right?
You're almost there.
I am. I watched the video. Okay, I remember this now. It's a woman though. It's a woman of love, isn't it, in Greek mythology?
Oh, you're kind of getting things mixed up.
And her son was the person who would shoot people with the cupids.
Yes, but that was Eros, right?
Yeah,
in Greek mythology.
I remember he fell in love with this girl, and his mother wanted him to kill her because she was more beautiful than the mother, and he didn't do it. Boom.
Right.
Where did you learn that?
So I wanted to major in Greek mythology, but they didn't have that here. So I used to just watch videos in my room. I love Greek mythology.
So you're kind of spot on, right? The whole Cupid notion, in the Greek mythology, Eros was Cupid, right? And he shot arrows, but he didn't. He was like this manly man, right? He was not this little dude with a diaper.
Yeah, he was big.
He was a big dude. He was invincible in war, right? And one of the things he would do is he would shoot people with arrows and kind of play with people's hearts and kind of create chaos.
Yeah. And he fell in love.
And then he fell in love, right? But things morphed over time, right? As the Greek culture kind of waned and
we, as Americans that we do, we took it and made it our own.
Sort of, kind of. Roman culture took it over, and Eros became Cupid, right? And there was a little different kind of connotation. They represented him a little bit differently, and that's a little bit kind of where that mother kind of came in, where, they to make him a little less scary, kind of as I understand it, they made him do the bidding of his mother. Mm-hmm. I hope I didn't botch that up too much, but that's kind of, as I was doing a little reading, prepping for the show, that was kind of what I found. But he really wasn't even associated with Valentine's Day until Hallmark got involved, right? Well, maybe not Hallmark, but greeting cards became popular, and that's when the two kind of became a little bit conflated. It is one of the top grossing holidays. People spend more on Valentine's than just about any other holiday, except for, you know what the other two are?
Christmas.
And one other.
Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving. What's another
Birthday.
Halloween.
Oh.
Seriously, there is Christmas, Halloween, and then Valentine's Day. That's the three money makers right there. So a little bit of interesting history about Valentine's. Is that a big deal to you guys? How big a deal is Valentine's for you guys?
I just love doing stuff for people.
Okay. So you doing stuff for people?
Yeah, my love language is gifts.
Ooh, gifts. Okay.
And doing nice things for people. I just like it.
Is there a lot of pressure to be with somebody on Valentine's Day?
No, but I feel like people are
Brandon's shaking his
get lonely because it's everywhere.
I've never had a girlfriend on Valentine's Day. So.
That's good.
Okay.
You get money.
That's a good point.
I love being single
though,
on Christmas.
What I heard you say, though, is actually, I think, where I see a lot of that. There is a pressure, right? Everybody's, you can't turn on the TV or the radio, and people are talking about Valentine's and being a couple, and then social media, and everybody's kind of, posting the things that maybe their person's got for them or that they're doing, and it does kind of make you feel a little bit lonely. Yeah. So I get kind of that pressure.
Buy yourself a gift. Valentine's Day is about love. Self-love is love, okay? If you don't got a man, if you don't got a girl, if you don't got a they or a them, I don't know, buy yourself a gift, okay? You don't need nobody to get you a gift. Buy your mama a gift. Love is everywhere.
I'll be playing the game on Valentine's Day.
You're playing the game?
And I do homework.
Okay.
So.
All right. Everybody experiences it a little differently. I like your idea of taking care of yourself.
I always got something Valentine's Day. I've heard my single.
I hear more people talk about almost like a Galentine's, right? Where friends that will basically the concept is friends get together and they support each other if you don't have a significant other, or even if you do.
I don't know. I feel like Valentine's Day is not about couples; it's about love. I think people just kind of assort it to their partner, but it's about love. You can get your friend a gift, you can get your mom a gift, your dad a gift. It's about the people that you love.
Connection and community.
Yeah, it's not about being in a relationship. People just take it that way.
All right. So I'm going to give you guys a couple quick hitters. I want you to give me your initial reaction. How do you feel about each of these, right? Mm-hmm. So how do you feel about blank on the Valentine's Day?
How do I feel?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here you go. How do you feel about telling someone you have feelings for them on Valentine's Day?
I think it's cute. I think you should. Love is in the air. You know, they say if you like somebody, tell them when love is in the air on holidays.
So if you kind of had that low key kind of
'cause they're already
feeling,
in the joy, like Christmas joy. You tell somebody you love them because they're in the joy. I feel like tell them on Valentine's Day. It's cute, and then tell them what a gift.
so My'Asia's vote is
Yes.
you're kind of having that low key feeling. Now's a good time to share it. How about you, Brandon?
Personally, I'm too shy, so you'll never catch me telling anybody,
can't
no
be
matter what
shy.
day.
Okay.
Personally, I just text.
I ain't shy.
one
I'm
of those
honest.
people.
I like you and I want you.
So, so maybe this is an opportunity to kind of be that catalyst. All right, here we go. How do you feel about asking somebody out on a first date, right? So now it gets a little bit more. First one, it's like, maybe I'm kind of telling you I'm catching feelings. Now, like, ooh, I'm asking you out on a first date on Valentine's. Is that too much pressure?
No, I would love that. This generation, they don't even ask people out on dates no more. They don't
Oh.
even ask you to be their girlfriend. They just think that you're going to be their girlfriend. I would love to get asked on a date. That would be so cute.
Okay. So it wouldn't be too much pressure. That would actually be a good time for you.
Yeah.
All right, how about you, Brandon? How do you feel about that? First date on Valentine's. Is it too cliche, too much pressure, or just about right?
I mean, it's an for me. I mean, it's
an
fine, I guess. But
Okay.
I feel like Valentine's Day is just like they're trying to make money, and I feel like if it's the day of love, I'll take it. Let me just say that.
Okay. All right. Not a bad thing, but
If
maybe.
somebody asked me, but I wouldn't ask anybody.
All right.
Because you're shy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Way.
How do you feel about using the L word for the first time on Valentine's Day?
I don't think you should tell somebody you love them on Valentine's Day.
Not on Valentine's Day?
No, because I feel like then you're only telling them because it's Valentine's Day, and like I feel like we tell.
So in your mind, like, okay,
I will
is this
think, like,
real or
yeah? Are you just telling me you love me because it's Valentine's Day, or is it real? Tell me when it's not a holiday. Tell me when I wake up in the morning, my breath stink, and I look.
How about you, Brandon? How about dropping the L bomb on Valentine's Day for the first time?
He's too shy. He's not doing it.
I'll drop the L bomb, but I don't think I drop it on Valentine's Day only because Valentine's Day is like a thing, and so like I feel like everybody's just trying to be a part of it, and so they want to just
Yeah.
tell their story.
Do I know it?
Yeah.
Right, am I getting caught up in the moment, or is this the real deal? Okay, so maybe I want to save that for a little more special time. Not the Valentine's Day isn't
Propose to people
special.
on holidays. I don't think you should ever do that.
I didn't put that one on here, but yeah, I thought about that because I see that a lot, like getting married or proposing on Valentine's Day.
I feel like that you always jinx yourself when you do stuff like that. I
I
feel
don't
like if
think
you're
so.
like,
I just think like as a woman, I'll be in my head like it's because like you're in the spirits. Like it's just you just have
Okay.
to. So it's like you might just want to do this because like you're in the spirits, but tomorrow you might change your mind, and I'm not giving the ring back.
All right, so maybe kind of again a little bit like dropping the L bomb. Like not that Valentine's isn't a special day, but maybe I want that to be its own special thing.
Yeah.
I gotcha. All right, how do you feel about texting an ex on Valentine's Day?
Hey, Stink, how you doing? Let me stop. That's how you text them. I don't know. I'm not texting on Valentine's Day. That's okay. If you do want to get back with your ex, I say do it because then that's an easy way to like get back in there.
Okay.
That's only if you want to be back with your ex. Me, don't text me on Valentine's Day because I'm gonna look at you like you stupid. Like what are you texting me for on Valentine's?
I get that feeling of like loneliness, right? And I
Yeah.
start thinking back. Maybe I got happy memories of this.
But like
But yeah, that's a no for you. Like don't.
I like it because it's like, oh, you're thinking of me on the day of love.
Okay. How about you, Brandon?
personally, you'll never catch me doing that.
Don't do that.
Not on like any day. Honestly.
That's just a bad rule.
I feel like if it's over, I'm definitely not gonna go back. You know.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Stay away type of thing. Especially on Valentine's Day, I feel like that just make me feel worse.
Facts. Don't text unless you're getting me a gift.
I thought you just yeah. If you're buying me something, I'll take it.
All right.
So
Don't
I'd
text
rather
me.
just be alone on Valentine's.
Send the money.
All right. On Valentine's Day, do you want something new or something tried and true?
On Valentine's Day, I want
Like-
something that is just like
Like not necessarily a gift, but like a new experience, right? Like maybe a new restaurant or trying a new recipe, or you want to go with that old kind of comfort with your
I like
special
new things.
person.
I don't like doing the same thing. I know some couples do. Like they just like, no, go to the same restaurant on Valentine's Day they met, and it's cute. Go down.
Right.
Me, I want new. And we don't even have to go nowhere. I just like doing new things.
Okay. So a newer experience,
Yeah.
maybe. Okay. How about you, Brandon?
I'm gonna go the other way. I think I'm a more scheduled person. I like to do the same things over and over. So I think
Okay.
something, the old tried and true method. I feel like if it works, just keep it going.
It's comfortable. I
Trying
know
to-
it's going to work. Okay.
I'm like
That
a
is,
sour. I'm like a sour kid. You never know what's gonna come to me.
I think people are kind of really split on that. Do I want this big new experience or do I like comfort? And okay. So I was just curious how you guys felt on that. So those are a couple really quick questions on Valentine's Day to kind of help you figure out how do I celebrate? How do I do this Valentine's in a really kind of special way? What are gifts that people want on Valentine's Day? What do you guys want on Valentine's Day? Because gifts is all, Valentine's for a lot of people, it's all about the
If you
gifts.
my man and you watching on Valentine's Day, I would like some perfume, Billie Eilish.
Perfume.
Let me keep going.
Okay,
Chris.
all right.
A handwritten, a handwritten love letter. What else do I want? Oh, I want those Uggs. You know what Uggs I'm talking about. I want those Uggs.
You are all about the boots.
I'm all about the boots. I love me
I
some.
remember that from before.
A wig and some Lego flowers. I want some Lego flowers.
Lego flowers. Okay, you hit most of the top ones, right? Like flowers. Like so, flowers are a good Valentine's gift.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Well,
What's the rule on flowers
as
though?
a girl, I feel like for Valentine's Day, do not get me flowers on Valentine's Day if you don't get me flowers on any other goddamn day. That's like people like I like Valentine's Day. I don't like Valentine's Day where it feels like you have to get somebody something.
Okay.
So you don't have to. Like I know a lot of people, couples like they may get their significant other something just because it's Valentine's Day, but they never get them nothing the whole time. If you like that, I don't want your gift because you're only doing it because it's a holiday. You're not doing it out the kindness of your heart.
So the gift you want it to be genuine,
I want it
right?
to be genuine. Yeah, I want a genuine gift, a gift that I don't have to tell you about. Like even the little things are cute. Like just making a nice dinner together.
Okay.
Cute, but because
It doesn't have to be the big overblown
Yeah, it
thing.
doesn't
I
have
just
to be
want it
big.
genuine. I need to know what comes from you.
yeah, a genuine gift, not just something because it's Valentine's Day. I like those.
Okay. I think that is, if we were going to, I compiled a list, right, of the most popular Valentine's gifts, and you hit most of them, right? Handwritten note, a flower. Perfume wasn't on there, but that surprised me. I probably should have been on there.
I love me some perfume.
All right. What were some of your top gifts? Do you have top gifts that you would say yes or maybe no to?
My'Asia brought up Legos, but I'd rather have a Lego Star Wars set. I feel like a teddy bear, like a giant teddy bear.
Yeah,
That might
I
be a
love
huge-
giant
Okay.
teddy
I feel
bears.
that'd
Oh
be
my
pretty
god.
Nice.
to have.
Okay. You guys both said Legos. I thought that was interesting for a
I love
Valentine's
Legos,
gift.
dude.
I feel like Legos. I want Lego flowers for the fact that like flowers really die,
Okay.
you know. And I know some people like keep their dead flowers, but I feel like Lego flowers they're gonna be there forever. So
Aw.
they're cute.
Well, you know what? One of the ideas I was going to go over these, we may hit some of them, but a plant versus a flower, right?
I love plants,
And
yeah.
kind of this symbol of every new petal is kind of a new stage in our relationship or growth in our relationship.
Gifts like that are cute. Like they come with thoughts and just like not something like don't give me a rose. If you know me, I hate roses. I feel like roses. I don't know how any female can like roses. I feel like that is a flower by society was put upon us to like. Roses are not pretty. They are just a typical female flower. And I feel like men that get roses, you're not getting out the kindness of heart. You're just getting it because it's a typical female flower and there's no thought into it. So if you ever got me a rose,
Okay.
I most definitely threw it away.
So what's your favorite flower?
Orchids. I love orchids and I love sunflowers.
Okay. Orchids and sunflower. I hear sunflowers more popular. Okay.
I like magnolias. I think roses.
Those are
Magnolias.
I think
okay.
I think roses are definitely basic for Valentine's Day.
They
I feel like
are.
you'd have to ask.
Tried and true. Like everybody gets the roses, a little
like especially
cliche.
if you don't get me a rose, give me a yellow one, a green, a blue one. Don't give me no red rose. Like I
Okay.
feel like you didn't put no thought into you just roses.
But yeah, it goes back to that. Like, I think knowing your partner, like, what is my partner like? And if I know my partner likes sunflowers, get him a sunflower instead of a rose
Yeah.
on Valentine's. So it really, for you, it really is that genuineness.
Yeah, or even if like you don't even know them, like you do like somebody, I also think you shouldn't get them roses. You know, you should get them something different because like it just shows that you put thought into this and like you know those beautiful bouquets that are not just roses. That's just simple. Like, and like it's a cute little gift to get somebody that you probably don't even know, but it's just nice.
Other things that, you know, we're kind of this date or Valentine's on a dime kind of list, right? Because I get it, like college students kind of broke,
Yeah,
not a whole
that's-
lot of money.
That's my thing too. Lately, I've been hearing, I don't have no money. I can't get her nothing. Something is wrong with y'all men. Y'all don't have to have money to get somebody a gift.
You don't need a big
You don't
gift,
need
right?
money. People back in the days, slavery was going on. They was writing people love letters. Okay, that's paper and a pencil.
That was one of the
Yes, school.
top things on there is some sort of love letter or
Free stuff.
a date night coupon, right? Or instructions for a
you
date
can just
night.
make the room pretty and watch a movie together. It's about the thought that counts. It's not
Yep.
about the money that's being spent on a gift. Yeah, money is nice, don't get me wrong. But it's the thought that counts, the genuine stuff. You know? You can make some noodles and make it look cute. And just do something romantic.
Yep.
Buy a dollar flower from Dollar Tree and just make the bed up pretty and put some LED lights in your room.
Yeah.
Cute stuff. You don't need money.
Other ideas that they had, cooking a meal together, right?
Yeah.
Cooking a favorite kind of romantic meal.
I like doing that, but I can't do that.
I can't cook.
No, I can't cook. I'm just too lost to get out my way. You're doing everything wrong.
Okay, so you got to know your strengths, right? Like some people like my kitchen, like
Yeah,
you
I don't
just
like
go.
you in the kitchen with me. I want you to watch me cook. I don't want you to help me cook.
Okay. Other things like a night with no phone, right? Or no screen, like focus on me
that'd be
kind of
nice.
time. Like that would kind of be nice. I get that. Secret hiding candy over the room with all over the room or all over like
Yeah.
and then with some secret notes to it, right? Again, you don't have to spend a ton of money.
Yeah, you
It's
don't.
about putting thought, maybe a little bit of planning into it. All right. Shifting gears. What are some like Valentine's Day faux pas, those mistakes that people make? What are the big ones? This is kind of a funny list.
Again, getting somebody a gift that like has nothing to do with them. Like I know a lot of people get people gifts just because of their gender, but like it's not what the person is exactly. It's not who they are. So it's like,
Oh.
you got them something.
So a
you gave them
gift-
something.
So two things, right? Maybe it's the last minute gift, like, oh, I needed to get something, so I just kind of
Yeah.
threw this together. No good.
Yeah, you can tell that like you got this today. Tag still be on there.
You don't have to spend a lot of money, but maybe spend a little bit of time on it. That's what I'm hearing you say. How about you, Brandon?
I feel like not buying them anything at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that was definitely on the list, right? You gotta like don't come empty handed to say you
I
forgot.
personally feel like even if you don't like Valentine's Day, but your partner does, it has nothing to do with you. You don't buy them nothing because like I don't celebrate it. I don't care if you don't celebrate it. I celebrate it.
All right, that was another big one. Other mistakes people make on Valentine's Day that you can think of?
Ooh.
Getting everybody a gift. Let me stop.
Wait. Buying stuff that your old partner might have liked.
Oh, that's a big
I
mistake.
feel like that's a good one.
That is a good one.
You know what that ties in? There was another mistake that people make on Valentine's Day. You know what it is? Talking about your ex
Oof.
on your Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day?
Apparently, like bringing up maybe like oversharing was the only thing I could kind of make sense of. Like maybe talking about this bad thing that happened in my old relationship.
I'm gonna tell you, go call them. You missed them.
Right, don't bring that up on. Okay, other mistakes.
I'm trying to think.
Something they don't like. Buying stuff they don't like.
Common mistakes. Like one of the big ones was like because people like to go in a restaurant, right? Sometimes being rude to the waiter or waitress out on your Valentine's Day date, like that's a big mistake. And I see that happen sometimes. The pressure, like I want to get this right, so I'm stressed out, and then I kind of take it out on a waiter or
Okay,
waitress.
yeah,
Like just kind of kills the whole mood.
It does.
All right. You know what the number one thing was? Or not number one, but really high up on the list? Getting drunk on Valentine's Day.
People get drunk on Valentine's
Can
Day.
you do it alone though? I feel like that's solid.
No, probably not solid. But no, it kind of makes sense though, because I've seen this, like, again, a little bit like going out to restaurants, like, you know, sometimes
Oh, people get
people are adults, right? Like, and sometimes they celebrate with maybe a nice bottle of wine or something like that. And then all of a sudden that celebration goes too far.
And they get
And
too
now
lit.
yes. So keep it classy. Maybe if you want to have a little glass of wine, if you're 21, but avoid getting drunk. Like that's a buzzkill on Valentine's Day. Nobody wants their partner to be sloppy drunk.
My biggest thing. I think the biggest thing also is like when your partner gives you a gift and then you have nothing to give your partner back to like later. Like, oh, you just bought me this gift.
Yep. That goes in with one of the other big ones is spending too much, right? Or not spending on the same kind of equal amounts because now there's this pressure.
Yeah.
And I see that a lot with you guys as college
Yeah, I
students
don't like
where
people who do better than me in gifts. Like I want to be the higher up.
Yep. I hear that a lot with like not that I have to be higher up, but at least kind of equal playing field.
No, I want my gift to be better than yours.
Maybe not monetary, but at least like I want to make sure that I've kind
Yeah,
of
like I
outdone
don't
you.
get most expensive, but like I'm the type I'll go all out just because I want it to be better than yours.
Okay.
I don't know why I have to do that.
I think as long as it's close-ish, right? Like we're spent the same dollar value.
Yeah.
And kind of the same,
I'm just
you know.
dramatic.
No.
No, I am dramatic.
I think it, but what you're saying is a valid point. Like people want to, and it goes back to communication. Couples communicating, what are we doing? Maybe as far as a gift or kind of general idea for things.
Well, I don't like
so
doing that. I don't like setting like a price on our gifts because I feel like it doesn't matter
Right.
if I spend more than you or if you spend more than me. Like, it doesn't matter. You're spending based on how you think. What do you think I should deserve and what I should get? So, like, I don't care if you get me. Well, I do care. Don't give me no dollar gift. But, like, if you give me, like, a $10 gift, I'm really not going to be that upset because that might just all you have.
If it's that genuineness,
Yeah,
right?
genuineness.
Yeah.
But, like, if you give me a box of chocolates, oh, boy, we have a problem.
Where I hear people is like, don't give me $100 gift if all I got is $10 in my wallet, right? Because now I feel really weird about that.
I don't.
I think I have a good question.
All right, ask away.
What is the worst gift you can get for Valentine's Day?
The worst. A box of chocolate.
A box of chocolate.
I hate chocolate. Some roses. I hate chocolate. Some roses. Those. I don't know if y'all have them, but in New York City, we have the little Hispanic lady sit outside, and they have like these bags with chocolate, the teddy bear, and like flowers. Don't get me that.
Oh, the basic stuff.
The base stuff. I don't want none of that. I want the
Okay.
gifts that like. I like extravagant stuff, like something that just screams like My'Asia.
All right, so a gift that would be really bad. I think when I think about Valentine's and when I work with young folks is what they want more than anything is to feel like that person gets me.
Yeah, you
right?
want. Yeah, you do.
That they care about me. It doesn't have to be a dollar amount or a specific kind of gift, but I just need that thing that shows them,
You
oh,
feel
you kind of get
appreciated.
me. Yeah, if you feel appreciated in that relationship.
What about you? What's a bad gift?
You know, I asked a question, but I didn't really have an answer. But I think
Oh, I do. I'm going to change my answer up. The number one bad gift, because this was actually on the list of things to get people, and it blew my mind. Somebody put puppies or a pet.
oh, that's a bad.
And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God, no,
that
I
is
want
the
a puppy.
stupidest gift. Do not
That's a bad idea.
give
Okay,
people.
no, give me that because I love
No.
animals. Like, oh my God, I always wanted a hairless cat. Always wanted a hairless cat. Always wanted a hairless cat. And
Do not listen to her, people.
No, listen to me because that's always what I wanted, and I would tell people this, and I think I'll be disappointed every birthday, every Christmas, every Valentine's Day because nobody ever got me a hairless cat.
See, here's
Like,
where
that's
I fall
what
on.
you
Like, I'm fine if you want a pet, great. If you guys decide, hey, let's take on a pet, and you want to like go and get one of those together, but like this is an 18-year commitment, and you drop a dog or a cat on somebody as a gift that maybe they want, maybe they don't want. Like that is I am not down for giving people pets for Christmas.
Why? I think it's a great gift.
I feel like, but that like sets it up for like, well, now we have to raise this dog together type of thing.
Okay,
And there
if
is
y'all
that
not
too.
married, I don't get the goddamn
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
But even if we're not married and like you can still get me this dog. We can co-parent, okay? There's too many people who got kids anyway that's co-parenting. We could co-parent a dog.
Pets are a big decision. I love pets. Make that decision not in kind of this emotional Valentine's, but like a really well thought out kind of decision. Do it together.
Anyways, I
And
want
it's a
a
commitment.
cat and a French bulldog, or a pug. I want a pug some more. So if you have money and you do want to get me that, anybody at this point,
All right. Don't listen to My'Asia's bad advice. Get a dog, get a cat. Pets are great, but don't do it on Valentine's. Pets are not presents. Pets are 18-year commitments or 19-year commitments, folks. And get them spayed and neutered. I feel like Bob Barker now. You guys don't even know that reference.
nope. But I'm pretty sure they had a bunch of children.
All right, let's take a break. We're going to come back with our top 5 romantic destinations for Valentine's. We'll see you in a few, everybody.
We are back for our top 5 this week.
All right, so we're going to talk about top 5 romantic kind of places or date ideas for you. I'm going to let you guys take it away. Which one do you want to start? Bottom 5 or bottom 1?
I can start.
All right.
These aren't in particular order, but
All right.
I'm gonna start with bowling.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
I've never really been on that many dates, but I feel like bowling isn't too terrible of an idea.
I think it's not. I always think like arcade dates or like any game dates are like a fun date.
gotcha. I think so. So we're doing something. Here's what I like about those kind of dates. Like it shifts we get, especially like first dates or kind
Yeah,
of
I think
early
it's a
on.
great first
It
date.
gives us something that like we can do together, and it also a buffer. Like we can
Yeah.
focus on bowling and a little bit less of each other, so it's kind of
Takes that
non-threatening.
pressure- Takes that pressure off. I always feel like any game date is a good first date to like make people feel more relaxed.
Gotcha. So game dates like bowling. I like it. How about you, My'Asia?
A restaurant,
A restaurant?
Yeah.
What kind of restaurant?
any restaurant, that'd be my fifth one because like it's simple, it's cute,
Okay.
but like
Even taco,
it ain't up there.
like Taco Bell?
no,
Oh, see?
Not a restaurant.
it's not a restaurant.
So a restaurant that maybe we get to sit down and eat a
Yeah,
little more
It
upscale.
don't have anything like fancy, but like
Okay. All right. So reservation not required, but fast food, no go. All right. So a restaurant, a little formal, we got to sit down. Cool. All right. Number 4, Brandon. Need some funky graphics. A restaurant. You already said restaurant? But all right.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say like higher end restaurant.
Higher end, like restaurant or reservation required, or maybe not even.
Okay, well.
Give me an
I'd say
example,
I'd
higher
say
end.
Higher than the fast food.
Like bougie restaurant type thing.
Yeah, like an Outback Steakhouse.
Like
I know that's not high,
like
but
the three checks, the 3 little dollar signs.
Oh, and so when you're Googling
price,
it, it
yeah.
needs to say like the $3 signs.
Yeah.
Don't give me no
Steakhouse.
one.
What do you think about that?
Steakhouse. I love to eat, okay? So I'm okay with us going on a dinner date.
Me
I
too.
just don't think it's that romantic of a date. It's just
Okay.
like we're just eating out together. Because also when you're eating, you can't do much talking really.
Okay.
Because I eat. I ain't my meal.
Some people they were talking and casual, but like for you, like it's just chow time.
Yeah, and I don't eat cute. I don't care if it's the first date. I'm gonna eat like I'm hungry.
Okay. I think, when you're out on it, you bring up a really good point, though, that making sure that if you're going to go on a restaurant, maybe try something new.
Yeah.
Maybe try something, maybe it's a little bit, I don't want to say out of your comfort zone, but, go for maybe the two little dollar signs.
Yeah.
All right. But what I really like, what I heard you guys saying was maybe spend some time focusing on each other,
Yeah.
right? Put the phones away and really kind of try to engage a little bit of conversation while you're eating. Make that an experience instead of like we're just going here to eat, but we're going to spend some time together. All right, I like it. Number 3.
I didn't do my 4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, spa.
A spa day. Oh, like a couples massage
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Massage.
Oh,
I did that before. I fell asleep. It was so nice though, and it just felt like it feels so romantic because like it's just you and your partner, and it's like
Okay.
so relaxing, and it's just like something y'all both can enjoy.
How many dollars does that cost? Is this a big money thing or is this?
So I don't have a clue.
Okay. That's
I went on a massage one time, $400 for 2.
Holy moly, $400 for 2 people.
It was very interesting. It was the first time in my life. It was this summer.
Okay.
Hey, those sweetest massages, those people know what they're doing.
Wow.
It was really
Okay,
weird.
so that's one where you gotta we gotta save up some bank to get this thing done, but a good experience, right? So
Or a good gift to get somebody.
or a good gift to get somebody.
Yeah, I think spas are like a 4th romantic date. It's quiet, it's peaceful, and it's just something like y'all could just enjoy together.
One's gonna take some planning to save up some dollars, but a couples massage, good gift. All right, I like it. Number 3.
I'm going to say going to get ice cream.
Ooh, aw.
Okay, so I like with being from New York City. I do think that is a cute romantic date. Like if we go out when it's nighttime and all the lights are out, and we're walking in Chinatown and we're getting ice cream, we're just talking, like enjoying our time together. That also be my 3rd date. Yeah.
Gotcha. So that's number 3 for you too, like going out, getting some ice cream or something like
At
that.
night when like nobody's really outside, and it's just like us two. And we could just enjoy
Again,
the time.
it goes back to this notion of like allowing you to focus in on that significant other instead of just like it's not about the ice cream, but it's about the experience and being together. I gotcha. I like it. And the ambiance, right? We're doing it for you. It was like we're gonna do it at night. There's lights out.
Yeah, it's a pretty setting.
Okay. All right. Number 2.
I'm a little iffy on this one, but I'm gonna say roller skating.
Oh, I love roller skating.
Roller skating.
I can't skate.
That is making a little bit of a comeback.
So bad. I'm gonna ice skating so bad.
Ice skating or roller skating, or is it either one?
Either one.
Okay.
I wouldn't put that as my romantic date because so I used to do figure skating. Yeah.
I remember that from another
yeah.
episode.
I'm gonna be too much into the skating event. I'm not paying you no mind. I'm going to leave you. But it is a cute day. I think it's a cute day. People who don't know how to skate, or people that both
Okay.
know how to skate, because then you can do it together. But like, if I know how to skate and you don't, I'm not teaching you. I'm leaving you behind.
Conceptually, it sounds like a really good time, but I cannot skate a lick. Like my version of skating is holding onto the wall and kind of maneuvering myself around. Like I haven't skated in probably close to 30 years. I remember doing that one time with my wife now as we were just starting to date, and it was a disaster because I can't skate at all.
Me
No.
neither.
My number 2 would be like going to the museum or a bookstore and just like talking for hours. I really think like where you just like you go to like a nice event with somebody and you're like stuff that you can really talk about, like whether it's a bookstore or
Okay.
a museum. And then like just talking to them for hours because like and the time just go by so fast and they don't even know like you was talking to
I
them
like
for
it.
that long.
And again, it doesn't cost a ton.
It doesn't.
Like I don't know if you guys, either of you been to the Toledo Museum of Art?
No.
Doesn't cost anything. It's free admission except for the parking. It's like $5 to park, and it's a great museum. And that's a great way to go spend some time. I can go see this museum, and kind of on a dime, right? Doesn't cost me much, but I get that experience of walking around and I get to talk with my partner.
Yeah.
I like it. Good idea.
What's your number one? Or didn't you say number two?
Did you say number? I don't think we missed you on number two.
My roller skating was number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, roller. Okay, all right.
So this number one's going to be pretty basic, but I'm going to say the movies. I don't think I've ever gone
Just
wrong with the movie.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's not like a Valentine's Day thing, but I feel like it's a solid place.
It is. I feel like if two people really enjoy the movies,
Okay. Movies? That's a different number one for me because it's one of those things that we can go there. Maybe it's less pressure off because we're not really interacting with each other as much. Mm-hmm. Right, so I'm going there.
After.
Huh? Oh, that's after. Oh, so afterwards we kind of talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Or you can go eat, go get some stuff.
But then there is some theaters you can go to, like one in New York City. They have the layback chairs, they serve you dinner and stuff.
That is becoming more and more common, right? So you can get your dinner. They got the big comfy recliners. They've changed that whole movie watching experience in the theater. Yeah. Okay, all right. I would not have surprised you went movies number one, but all right, we'll go with it. Solid choice.
Number one, like I said, I just love gifts that are just thoughtful. It don't have much money to it, which is shocking because I love money. But a picnic, I always wanted to go on a picnic date, and I have not been on one at all.
See, now that was one I expected more people to say would be number one, kind of that park, right?
Yeah.
Going a picnic.
Not a regular park, but a nice park, like the botanical garden with a bunch of flowers. And
Okay.
Little picnic baskets. And then I love painting. We could just paint and just have little touchy food, fruit and stuff, and just talk until the sun goes down and it gets nighttime and the sky is all pretty. I find that so romantic and so cute, and it's cheap.
Those were some of my favorite dates with my wife back when we were dating. Now it's been 25 years. And actually, we still do some of that. Going out to parks. I remember there was a little park called Chain of Lakes not too far from here, about 45 minutes or an hour. And you could canoe. There was 7 little lakes. So we'd take a little picnic and we'd canoe. So there's there's another state park not too far from here that we always go to. And lots of hiking trails. But it kind of creates that experience that we're really doing this thing together. So... All right. Any other kind of last-minute date ideas or advice to give people on Valentine's Day that's coming up here in just a few days?
Give a thoughtful gift.
Thoughtful gift.
Give thoughtful gifts, okay?
I like it. Not big dollar gifts. You don't have to do that, but thoughtful gifts. Put some thought.
But if your thoughtful gift is a big dollar gift, then get it.
Brandon, any last-minute thoughts for you?
If you're single, just do your own thing.
Don't be shy, people. It's 2024. If you want something, take what you want. Well, not that way. But if you want something, put yourself out there. Okay? If you like a girl, if you like a boy, don't wait. What are you waiting for? The world is going by fast and you're just sitting there waiting.
But I can appreciate that. Now might be a good time to maybe take that leap. We talked about that. But also, kind of that notion of there's a lot of people that maybe aren't with somebody on Valentine's Day, and being able to take care of yourself on Valentine's Day is really important.
Yeah, spend the time by yourself. Self-love is amazing. Take yourself out.
Yeah, don't be pressured to, you don't have to talk to people.
But don't sit inside your room. That's one thing I would say.
Put yourself out there, right?
Yeah,
either with your partner or your friends.
You may have to, your partner, your friend, or even by yourself. It is okay to do things by yourself, especially on romantic days. I just think you appreciate yourself so much better when you do things by yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself to the movies. You don't have to wait for nobody to do it for you, because when you're going to feel more better when you do it for yourself.
I gotcha.
I just said that beautifully.
Thank you. We hope you all have a great Valentine's, okay?
And don't forget, we got a lot of stuff going on campus this week. We've got the Know Your Numbers event on Wednesday. Yes, that's Thursday. I'm sorry. Thursday, we're doing Know Your Numbers. And that's going to be held in the Hubbard Banquet Room. So go check it out. Check out your heart. Make sure that your heart is working properly. It's going to be great. A good event put on by the nursing program and the Defiance County Department of Health. So check that out Wednesday in the Hubbard Hall banquet room. We've got some other fun things that are happening on campus. We've got Wellness Wednesday put on by CAB. They've got some mantra cards that are going to be out. And I think tomorrow we're going to we're going to do some Valentine's decorating.
And on Thursday, Bassa, a.k.a. BAP, your president here, hello. We're going to be hosting Do You Know Your Person? The sign-out sheet will come out today. It's a game show.
Ooh, I
with a
like
prize.
it.
If you are in a relationship or you just want to be with your friend, it's 2 people. You will come onto the show and we'll ask a bunch of questions and we'll see if your person knows you very well.
Ooh, what time is this?
Thursday at Hubbard at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Hubbard Hall.
Yeah, the Hive.
It's the game show. Should we have the Weekly Buzz do a live version?
Good.
We should. We could do that.
Okay.
If you guys are up for it.
What time?
7 o'clock?
So, 7 p.m.
Oh, Thursday. Your problem.
All right, so we may have a special episode of the Weekly Buzz Thursday at 7 p.m.
Don't be boring. Come outside.
Bring your energy, bring your best self, and have a lot of fun.
Okay. Bye, y'all. Yeehaw.